Hello everyone, I welcome you all in my YouTube channel. This is Lata Awad, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Chemistry at KVN Naik Arts, Commerce and Science College, Canada Corner, Nasik. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the synthesis of radical by using mercury hydride. Before we proceed, let us revise what we learned in last lecture. So in last lecture, we discuss about the Barton-McMurray deoxygenation reaction, its definition, reaction and mechanism involved in it. Later, we also take one example and saw its reaction mechanism. We also saw lastly decarboxylation reaction by taking example of one reaction and saw the mechanism involved in decarboxylation reaction. The tin hydride plus alkyl halide method is probably the most important way of making alkyl free radicals. An alternative way of making alkyl free radical is the mercury method. Particularly, carbon transition metal bonds are weak and can homolize to form radical. Due to this reason, alkyl mercury are useful source of alkyl radicals. They can be made by number of routes. The one of the route which we are going to discuss is the Grignard reagent by transmetallation. Look at this reaction. This alkyl bromide is treated with magnesium metal. We get alkyl magnesium bromide. In next step, this alkyl magnesium bromide is treated with HgBr2, that is mercuric bromide. We get RHgBr, that is alkyl mercury bromide plus MgBr2. In next step, this alkyl mercury bromide is treated with NaBH4. We get alkyl mercury hydride, which is too unstable to isolate. This alkyl mercury hydride at 20 degrees Celsius or in presence of light, we get R radical plus Hg, that is mercury, plus this hydrogen radical is reacts with this Br radical and formation of HBr take place. The tertiary butyl radical does conjugate addition onto the acrylonitrile. So consider this reaction. This alkyl magnesium chloride is treated with HgCl2. The transmetallation take place and we get alkyl mercury chloride. If this alkyl mercury chloride is treated with NaBH4, and second acrylonitrile, we get this alkyl cyanide as a product. So, let us see the mechanism of this reaction. So, in mechanism, this is your first step, that is transmetallation. In next step, this the tertiary butyl mercury chloride is treated with NaBH4, we get tertiary butyl mercury hydride. This tertiary butyl mercury hydride in presence of light or at 20 degree Celsius, we get this tertiary butyl radical plus Hg plus HCl. This step is a initiation step, that is generation of radical. In next step, propagation step, this is generation step. Next step is propagation step. In propagation step, this tertiary butyl radical is reacts with acrylonitrile and we get here new radical. This radical abstract hydrogen radical from this tertiary butyl mercury hydride and we get this alkyl cyanide as a product plus here Hg and tertiary butyl radical which undergo shows chain reaction. Now we will see problem based on this mercury method. So consider this problem. This alkyl mercury chloride is treated with NaBH4 and acrylonitrile, we get this as a product. The stereochemistry of methyl group is not defined. So let us see the mechanism of this reaction. In first step, this alkyl mercury chloride is treated with NaBH4, we get alkyl mercury hydride. In next step, this mercury alkyl mercury hydride at room temperature or at 20 degrees Celsius or in presence of light, we get here Hg plus HCl and these alkyl radical. In next step, this radical reacts with acrylonitrile and we get here new radical. In next step, this radical is abstract hydrogen radical from this alkyl mercury hydride and we get here our product Hg and new radical. Here our product plus Hg plus here new radical. If you like this video, then press like button, share with your friends, and to get notification of new videos, subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.